Day 20 in the journal Journey of Learning. We're going to use a shortcut in configuring our second access switch. The reason you would like to use this shortcut is because basically the second access switch is pretty much a duplicate of the first access switch, but there's just one difference. So let's do a show run, which will show us the running configuration on the first access switch. So this is the configuration. What you can do at this point, let's copy most of this, not everything. And then we're going to clean it up and take out a couple things. Until about here. So what will you need to change? Now, first of all, and it's going to be in a script form. So what you would do is the first thing you're going to do is to go into config mode, right? Change the host name to 2. This is all fine. Let's take out this certificate, and you will have to add later the crypto key gen command. So crypto key generate RSA. You will add that command later after placing all of this in there so that you can have the SSH crypto keys that you need. This is not needed. Everything else should be fine except for one more thing here. Can't have the same IP address. So if the first one is 01, let's make this one .3. If I'm sorry, the first one is .2. So 10.10.5.2 on a /24 subnet. Let's change him to 3. And it looks like we copied some of this more than once, unfortunately. Or well, we may have pasted it more than once. So let's get rid of that. All right. There was one other thing that I saw that was apparently a mistake earlier, which I will correct at this time. And I will show you in just a minute. It is here. It says no service password encryption. We're going to change that. And we also want it here. So we can place it anywhere. I'm just going to go ahead and place it, let's say here. So we do want service password encryption. Let's make that correction now on our device. Let's clear that screen. All right. All right. And so all passwords are encrypted now. So we should not see any plain text passwords anywhere. Yep. And there, everything, all passwords are encrypted. And that's exactly what you want. You don't want anybody looking over your shoulder and getting your passwords there, or gaining access to the device, whether locally or remotely, and then using your passwords and credentials. So you could take this, we could take this now and copy and paste it into the second switch. There's one other thing, the VTP. You will have to add the VTP configuration. Um, it does not show in the running config. Now you can see the status of it, but it's not going to show you the actual configuration in the manner in which we added it. So those are those two things, and that will cut your work down. So why don't you give that a try? This will conclude the LAN portion of the of Project Fusion. Next, we'll be moving to the routing portion, or the routers. As always, use write mem or copy run start to save your configuration.